What is up, guys? Boris here, and today I'm coming to you guys with another Sengoku versus the World video. Now, I've done Boa, I've done pretty much almost every boss in the game, every raid boss, of course, and today I'm bringing you guys a Sengoku team. Now, last time I couldn't bring you guys a Sengoku team, last time he was around, because I was waiting to get a Rob Lucci, and if you evolve him into the blue form, he's actually a pretty good character. I mean, and at this point, he's only around level 50, and he has like 900 something attack, so he's almost at 1,000, and he gets a lot of attacks. So if yours is higher level, you'll have a much easier time than I will, but even then, you're gonna see that it's actually pretty easy. Now, the first thing I will say is that you want to try to get a Sengoku that is at least, I'd say probably at least 4 or 5 skill ups. That make it a lot easier. And mine, of course, is maxed. And the thing to keep in mind here is that normally, like, you see a lot of people running Thatch and Marcos and Boas. You know, with those you can't really take hits because of the fact you lose your buff. But the thing you'll see here with Sengoku is that we can actually tank a hit from Kuma. So what we're going to actually end up doing is we're going to actually end up taking 8 turns to kill him instead of the normal 4. Now normally you only have 4 turns before he attacks you and takes out one of your guys in the middle. But because of Sengoku, you don't need to worry about that. You can get him as close to 20 as you can in your first 4 turns, and then use the next 4 turns to deal that last 20%, which should be a breeze. So this is the team I'm using. I have Kaku for the orb boost, which is going to combo with Sengoku buff. You want to make sure you have Sengoku ready for when you get to the boss, as well as having as many blue orbs as possible on you guys. And then you also want to bring, like I said, Leopard Lucci. He'll give 2 blue guys or the adjacent guys blue orbs, so it's a really nice, guarantees at least 1 blue orb, possibly 2. Then you want to go ahead and I just bring Zoro just because he's a strong unit below 20, and you can use him to stall as well. I probably should use him in the last room. And Brook will heal you in case you don't have enough to tank, and he'll reduce the defense. So I actually made a mistake. I'll explain a little bit in the 4th turn, but for now you'll see that I do go ahead and use Sengoku plus Kaku. And you'll see that this does a ridiculous amount of damage. Now, well, that's pretty much it. It does a lot of damage. I think I get him around 50% if I remember correctly. So yeah, there you go. I got him already around 50% on the first turn. And this is why it's important to have a Sengoku for Friend Captain that has a couple skill ups, because you will want to use it on the second cycle. And so you see here, I'll have it ready just in time. And then just go ahead and attack him. Again, do not get him below 20% because he will at that point kill you. And make sure you have above 10,000. I believe it does like 9,000 or 500-ish, or not, well, yeah, I think it's around there, somewhere around there, I'm not entirely sure, right under 10,000. Now I went ahead and used Brook here, and this is the mistake. I probably should have just waited. I didn't know how much he did really, so I just want to make sure I didn't die, but I don't think I would have died there. Also, the reason you should save Brook is because he'll put up a defense buff for, I believe, 2 or 3 turns, so this will cut the defense buff in half. Now, although he only has 20% health left, he will start getting a little bit of health each turn, but you can easily outdo that. And now I'm just going to wait for the Sengoku special to be up, and that should be GG there. As you can see here, he has 2 turns left, and there we go. So, as you see, on the first cycle, I had plenty of damage to spare. You didn't want to get below 20, and this time I'll have plenty of damage, so I'll have a whole turn to spare. So, as long as you bring some good U-level units, you should be fine. And yeah, Sengoku versus Kuma is actually pretty easy. It's a lot easier than I thought it would be. So thanks a lot for watching, guys, and until next time, peace.